video, what I'm trying to do, I am just trying to speak few words on the basic overview of treasury management system. Because when we talk about quantum is also a treasury management system, which is a kind of a third party tool, which in turn interfaced with one of the ERP which organization is using. And of course, like I'll be completing my this demo in 5 to 7 minutes, and then probably it would give a good picture to you all, that how would be my teaching style and how would I be taking all the other topics that I have mentioned in the course content. So generally when we talk about quantum is a tool which basically takes care of all your treasury operations, be it cash management, be it bank statement reconciliation, be it payments, FX, debt, or maybe like helping the treasury organization to do their cash positioning. So quantum is a tool which makes their life easier. So instead of working on spreadsheet, instead of working on a manual way of doing a payment by logging into different bank portals and executing the payment, quantum provides a kind of a one-stop solution for everyone, where you can simply execute all your treasury operations automatically with the maximum ease and with best efficiency. Of course, but at the end of the day, quantum needs to interface with the ERP of the organization for posting the accounting entry into the ERP. So of course, if you talk about, let's say one organization is having an ERP called Oracle, or maybe if an organization has an ERP called SAP. So quantum basically integrate with either Oracle or SAP for making those general entry posting into the ERP, so that ERP basically produces the final financial reporting. So this is a kind of a basic overview of what treasury management system is, and how quantum and where the quantum is. So basic functionality of the quantum is, of course, if you talk about from an inbound perspective, we have a bank statement, because all your cash positioning will happen based on the input which we are receiving from an electronic bank statement. So bank will send the electronic bank statement to the organization's network, and from there actually those statements would be loaded into quantum. And once the statements are loaded into quantum, the quantum basically processes those bank statements and actually produces a cash position which says that, okay, these are your 50 bank accounts. I'm just taking a random number for an example, and these are your respective cash positioning of these 50 accounts. Now, once you have your cash positioning set, Treasury basically makes a decision of making a payments. So depending upon, let's say we have 50 bank accounts across 10 banks. So in order to make a payment, you are simply required to basically select that bank account and make the payment using quantum. You don't need to individually logging into those banking portals of those 10 banks and using those tokens to validate your identity. All those stuff is not required. You simply key in your payment instructions in quantum, execute the payment. It will create a file and it will send the file to the bank. So this would basically predominantly form the outbound interface from quantum. And once you do the bank statement reconciliation, do the payment, of course you will at each and every step you will generate an accounting entry. The moment you generate an accounting entry, those entry would be posted into quantum, which in turn creates a GL entry report, which you integrate with the ERP of your organization. So once those GL entry goes from quantum to your ERP and post into ERP, it will generate the final financial reporting in your ERP, which constitute all the activities, treasury activities that you have done in quantum. So this is a kind of a broad overview where how an input is being made to quantum, how an output from quantum is being made, and how those accounting entries are posted into quantum, and there from quantum how it is being transported to the ERP of the organization. In addition to that, you need a couple of more interfaces like rates or other stuff, like there are different static data instrument, which basically forms the basic configuration step in quantum in order to execute the all these operational stuff. So of course, like this will basically, we will be like, as and when we will deep dive into these topics, we will learn that what are the basic static data, what are the different payment configuration, what are the instrument and the rate configurations are needed in quantum in order to enable it to execute or perform the basic treasury operations for which basically it is being used for. Thank you.